What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what the next 48 hours holds. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. I was hearing something about saging. Either you're getting into it or you normally sage. Maybe like in the next 48, be wise of you to sage. But there's something about clearing your energy. It does feel a little stuck here. Also, too, I saw the devil to the Three of Wands. So you guys right now could be like stuck on a decision that you need to make when it pertains to your future here. You may not know which way to go. So I'm hearing in order to clear your energy, you might want to sage, you might want to do some sort of spiritual bath here with some Epsom salt and just move forward with kind of your intuition and meditate as much as you can is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are in your head. So let's see, let's check it out. You guys start off with the Star here for the next 48, the Seven of Swords, King of Swords, to the Ten of Pentacles. And then you got the Nine of Wands, Six of Coins, Page of Wands, to the Two of Cups. You guys could be meeting someone new here soon. They could be a fire sign, a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're going to be single. Oh, yeah. Look at you. Okay, you have the Two of Cups to the Nine of Coins to the Fool here. You guys are going to meet someone, they're completely single, and there's an opportunity for a new beginning. I feel like by Aquarius season, because I saw the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it feels like possibly by Aquarius season. You can meet someone during your season, but I see things moving forward with this individual. You guys are going to have a lot in common. With the Nine of Wands, the Six of Coins, and the Page of Wands here. Okay, either some of you guys are giving up on making something right and moving forward. This is like you trying to make a relationship work. It's not going anywhere, right? It feels like you guys are like tired of giving your all. You're tired of like being breadcrumb with that Six of Coins. Like you want equal retribution here. And I don't see that. So I see you guys just kind of taking your energy elsewhere here. I feel like someone else could have your eye as well. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship. Maybe you're loosely dating somebody. But whatever this is like you guys are putting in the time and the effort into making something work. But you just feel like you're being breadcrumbed. You feel like whoever this is, or this could be you guys could be breadcrumbing someone because you have your eye on someone else. Okay, so there's something here about like a change in attitudes. Maybe the person you're dealing with, you feel like they're changing your mind about you. Or vice versa, you could be changing your mind about someone else. Because I feel like there's someone else of interest here is what I'm getting with that, okay? With the Star in the next 48, you guys could be healing something. You guys could also be focused on a wish fulfillment here. I feel like if you guys are focused on wish fulfillment, this is you guys putting in the work. I feel like if you're writers, you're writing in the next 48 hours. That's your only mission. If you're artists, you're creating something in the next 48. But whatever this is, it's like you guys want something to come true. And so you're realizing that like by manifesting dreams here, you got to meet the universe halfway. So I do see you pouring into whatever it is that you're doing here. Okay, if this is about love, I see you guys getting serious, dating people that are only interested in long term. I don't see you wasting your time or playing games. Excuse me. So I feel like moving forward in the next 48, you guys could also just be healing and don't even realize it. You guys could just be sitting there quietly. You could be meditating. You could be listening to binaural music as well. I feel like some of you guys do take an Epsom bath or something like that. Like maybe you're by water in the next 48. If you're by snow, you're like skiing. You're out in nature, it feels like, in the next 48 hours. But I do feel like whatever this energy is, I feel like you guys are really going to be focused on making something happen here. You could be healing from a situation in the next 48 hours of that Seven of Swords. I feel like if someone like lied to you, cheated on you, was deceitful towards you here in the near future, I see you guys just trying to get over that. You guys could just be pouring your time and energy into something that you want to make happen. So you could be working a lot in the next 48 hours. You're trying to be distracted, but you're looking for a good distraction, a healthy distraction. But it feels like if someone has recently created this ripple here for you, I feel like you're doing your best to get over it because you're not necessarily trying to be stuck in that energy for too long. With the Seven of Swords, you could be strategizing something here as well in the next 48 hours. I feel like there's something here about like a pros and cons list. Like you could be writing something out. You could be budgeting, it feels like. You could just be trying to figure out like what your next year is like going to be looking like. So maybe you're looking at your finances. Maybe you're just, again, you're creating some sort of strategy here. King of Swords, I see you guys being more disciplined here. So again, if you're like genuinely like trying to make some sort of like moves, or you're trying to make some sort of a list of some sort, it just feels like you guys are being calculated with your next move. I feel like you're not telling too many people about it. You have your eye on the prize right now, whatever that may be, person, place, or thing. And so moving forward, I do see you guys being more disciplined here. I see you guys cutting people out as well. I feel like as we near like the end of the year here and going into your season, I feel like you guys are cutting people, places, things, habits out. I feel like you want to start the new year off fresh, but I'm hearing light as well. So you could be going back to the gym. You're not waiting necessarily for the New Year's for it to be a New Year's resolution of yours. I just feel like you guys are just really forward thinkers here right now. Future forward thinkers, okay? 10 of coins, you could be getting a raise, you could be getting paid in the next 48 hours, but I genuinely see this being like a long-term focus for you guys. I feel like you guys are willing to do whatever it takes in order to get to this 10 of coins. You could be starting to learn to live lean, and by that I mean like you could be becoming a minimalist here, so you could be giving clothes away in the next 48 hours. You could be kind of figuring out what you even need, like what's the bare necessity. You could be, like I said, looking at your finances and figuring out like, okay, what's going to be the smartest way to save money? Like, what am I spending so much money on a month here? And so once you figure that out, you're cutting that out. Because you're like, I want to have more money in my pocket. I want to, you know, focus on my long-term goals. Some of you guys are focusing on becoming like millionaires or something like that. But it feels like whatever this is, you're just kind of like, okay, you're cutting back on expenses here. Some of you guys aren't celebrating Christmas. Like, I feel like you're not buying people things. You're asking people not to buy you anything. It just feels like you're really just being disciplined and strict here with your money. You're protecting it at all costs. Because you have a goal in mind, like a big picture in mind is what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.